What would a circus be without a clown? Especially the Cirque du FA. In this case, it is the clown of communication. You know, I never expected to be a clown. When I started leading a fine arts department, I had so many wonderful things to say, and I could not wait to start bringing those across to people. But at first, all I ever seemed to do was put out fires. And the amazing thing was, often this huge amount of smoke, what seemed to be a huge fire, was caused by the smallest little thing. And often it got to be that much smoke because of lack of communication. But once I overcame that, then I found I had another issue. And that was, I had so much to say. I was trying to communicate it with people, but every time I'd say something profound, they wouldn't take it seriously. They would think that we were just kind of fluff. And I would say something that I thought was important, and they would think it was funny. I felt like a clown. I felt like a clown. Get your chocolate bars, get your peanuts, get your junior mints, cracker jacks, get your cracker jacks. What? A problem with the ringmaster selling candy? You may not have noticed it, but we have a very small staff. Huh? And besides, we all have to be part of fundraising. Yeah. Amazing thing. I have very, very talented artists, but they have a lot of problems, and they like to talk about them. So did my respondents. But this is not a bad thing. This is a good thing. It's good to be able to share problems, and there's comfort, and there's solace in knowing that your problem is everyone else's problem too. But the problem is that that's not enough. Sooner or later, you have to stop saying this is problem and look for a solution. It's like, good example, if you're in a room with a lot of other people, say, boring faculty. I know you've never been to one of those. In the meeting, let's say everyone in the room is hungry, really, really hungry. Well, it's not quite that bad if everyone is hungry. Because you have plenty to talk about. Oh, I'm so hungry, when is this going to end? Where are you going to go? Do you want to get a burger when this is done? You know, you always have something to talk about, and it's better. But you're still hungry. But it's better. And sooner or later you have to stop saying, I'm hungry, and go get a sandwich. And that's the point we're at now. Thankfully, the 150 people who helped me as young ringmaster also had some solutions, or possible solutions, beginning to solutions. And they have shared those. I think it's very important to hear their voices. You've heard their voices included in parts of this. I want you to hear them now. And I want to address each of these areas very quickly, and I'm going to ask you to be their voices. So first, for communication, what's better than symphony chocolate bar, huh? Symphony, clever ringmaster. Anyone in here like chocolate? Chocolate? Oh, I like chocolate. Could you read the back of that, please, for us? Nice and loud. Project, pretend to read drama teacher.
As the Fine Arts Director, I have held regular departmental meetings to foster cooperation within the department. I've also held regular meetings with the administration so that I may act as a liaison between the department and the administration.
Be yours, please.
We have a booster club for the fine arts, and they put out a newsletter. They also have done various projects and spread their money between programs quite fairly. When it comes to publicity for any particular event or concert, it is still up to the teacher to get the word out.
We are enlisting the help of our parent organization to help educate our entire school population. We hope to post news in arts education on our webpage and begin each meeting with facts about how arts education contributes to the full education of a child. We have a fine arts blog where people are recognized or can ask for help with situations. Fine arts is represented on the Upper School Academic Council.
And check on the insufficient financing. I thought peanuts seemed appropriate. That's often what we get. Yes, and you too, I'm sure. So, peanuts, want to read for us? Hope you don't have nut allergy.
We call in lots of favors to our fellow fine arts teachers to borrow equipment and ask for help. This has meant many hours of personal time in returning these favors. The department head speaks often with the administrators that deal with budgets and financial issues and is very committed to showing them exactly why we need what we request.
Peanuts, get your peanuts on sale now.
Insufficient funding, organizing fundraising, looking for grant opportunities, developing awareness in the school community of needs and potentials.
Who else would like to read some peanuts? I bet you didn't know you could read a peanut.
We have a budget we have to adapt and overcome. If we cannot
To adapt and overcome. If we cannot fire clay at our school, maybe at another school or facility. For this year, we did a combination of air-dried and non-drying Malvern plates.
Oh, by the way, these are all guaranteed calorie-free, special fine arts care.